Totally forgot to record, but here it is. Officially got the truck back from paint. Per my request, as you guys can see, the paint is super, has a lot of orange peel. There's kind of a reflection, but there needs a lot of water sanding to be done. As you guys can see up close, it looks pretty bad. Can you see my reflection? But that's the before. This is the after. Way better reflection. So we're gonna go ahead and wet sand and buff this whole truck. I'll put in a couple clips of what it looks like. I'll put together with the fenders and the wheels on. I'll enter them right here. Just a little sneak peek of what the whole setup's gonna look like. Got the wheels, fenders put on. But now we're gonna be going through and wet sanding this whole truck. I already went ahead and did this part. So if you guys think that I messed up the paint job, just trust the process. This is the before. As you guys can see, you guys can't even see the wheel. And then look at the detail that you can see right here. You can even see the name on the bottle. So just wait on it. Like I said, guys, I told the painter I want the cheapest job ever. This is gonna be a beat up truck. This is gonna be a burnout truck. You know, I'm not gonna take care of it. Might even lift it and take it off road, but you know, I did not care about the quality because I knew that I was gonna be able to wet sand it and make it look like this. So it's a single stage paint, so it looks pretty good. Now let's go ahead and polish it. There you go. Just went ahead and polished it. Pretty good outcome. As you guys can see, there's still little imperfections. This is just the first step of polishing. This part was the best part. I was gonna polish that part a little bit, but like I said, from far away, it looks real good. So we're gonna continue on to the door now. All right, just wanted to test something out. So we already went ahead and wet sanded this whole door. As you guys can see, we still have a little bit. We need to make all these little gloss, little dots go away to make it a full matte black surface. So that when we polish it, everything turns out like this. This still needs more work, as you guys can see right here, but right now we put these black wheels onto the OG and we're gonna see how it looks. Just stepped in some old dog poop, but let's lower it and hope it doesn't rub. Here it goes. Oh, dang, that thing looks sick actually. Dang. All right, it's like 7 different days later. I don't know where we're at honestly, but so far we have the front door and the full bed polished. As you guys can see, that's the before, and that's how it looks without being polished. Can't see the wheel. Perfect reflection. So we still gotta wet sand this fender, the hood, and that whole side of the truck. But for now, we're gonna be going ahead and throwing some camo wrap on it, or it's gonna be a camo design with the carbon fiber that we had left over. Because I went ahead and wrapped the tailgate carbon fiber, and then I'm gonna be doing these spots. The wrap's coming in a little later, so just trust the process. Like I said, this is where the wrap got wrinkled up, so I just cut it out. I'm gonna be going over it with a flat black piece of wrap, so it's gonna cover that. But for now, let's just start throwing these pieces on, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So that's what we have so far. We're doing little shapes. I got this part right here. It's pretty simple, honestly, but it can get tricky at times. Luckily, with the shaping that I'm doing, if I do get like a bad wrinkle, I can just cut it out and it'll go with the design. So this is how it looks so far. Looks pretty good actually. So we went ahead and added another accent color. So far we have the gloss black truck with carbon fiber and matte black. I'm gonna trim off this, but so the glares, let me see. Looking pretty good. Trust the process though, trust the process. Just figured it out. The battery did come loose, so that was the issue. The battery was no good. We gotta patch up this hole. So I can hear all the noise through there. There we go, guys. We're back alive. Gauge still doesn't work. So it looks like we need to add our own. It's not reading the wideband, but we'll figure that out. Right now we're gonna change the oil, and yeah, we should be good to rock and roll. Here we are. So we're gonna go ahead. So I'm kind of doing it in stages, but we got the polished and already camo put on. This part has only been polished. This part has been wet sanded. And so as you guys can see, these little black gloss spots, these little polka dots kind of thing, those are what show up in the paint later on. As you guys can see, the reflection gets pretty good there, but you guys can still see right there. That's the part that I already polished, but they're peeking through, but you can't really notice. I haven't buffed it out, but this whole side is already wet sanded. I still need a lot more to go. Make it completely matte black before I put some gloss on it, but here we go. This part looks pretty good. Kind of puzzling them together. I got this side already done right there. Moving on to the hood. Looks pretty. I still gotta do this fender, but not looking bad. Not looking bad. This reflection came out pretty nice. Looking pretty good. But here we go. All right, it's about 7 o'clock now. This is where we're at. I'm gonna call it a day. It's pretty cold outside. Ooh, it looks pretty nice, but OG, all neglected over here. Look at that. Still looks clean though. OG's getting all neglected. I don't know if you guys have these street concept, or this one I got from JR Auto, but as you guys can see, it's all rusted. Look from the back over here. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that, but it's literally rusting and cracking in multiple places, and it's leaving these like chemical peels all from the fiberglass crack. So I think I'm gonna end up selling this hood and go back to an all steel OEM one, because it's kind of bothering me, those chemical stain lines. You guys can see the rusting. So I might sell that, but this is how it finishes looking right here. Got the front all wrapped up. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the front wheels on the fender now that the pattern's all done up. How we looking? Looking show ready or what? Still got a couple more things to do. Change the oil. Make the door panels, the custom door panels. But everything else, ready to go. Once I make these custom, they'll look pretty sick. Just gotta get it tuned and we'll be ready for show season. So that's gonna be it. Catch you on the next video. Peace. Let's see what we got so far. Dang, that looks good, bro. And then just wait on it. The windshield's gonna get tinted tomorrow. 20%. It's gonna be completely blacked out. Just got back from work. We had a guy come out, tint the windshield on the truck. Went with 20% on the windshield. Blacked out the truck. Looking clean. This wrap's coming out clean too. Some are carbon fiber and some are flat black. That looks sick. Almost cool too because you can't see anything, but you can see clearly out. Look at that. You can see perfectly out. It's my great shirt, but you can't see anything in it. Let me see how it looks with the door open. I'm trying to hit my truck. Can't even see anything with the door open. That's crazy.